Gather round to the Payday Podcast, the podcast of the people. This is an ode to the everyman and woman, the weekly celebration of capitalism and all the glory that comes with it, the mobile bodega storefront of news and opinion. Without further ado, I present to you, the people.
Bianca Freeman, Brooklyn, 21.
All right, cool. Do you know anybody that's affected by the travel ban or the wall?
No.
Did you hear about that the bodega's on strike today?
Oh, really?
Yeah, they closed down from noon to 8 p.m. tonight.
That makes sense because, Muslim people own most of the bodegas.
Yeah, it's Yemen Americans. What is your favorite Trump quote?
My favorite what?
Trump quote. Your favorite or least favorite?
Mexico will build the wall.
Bodega strike, y'all. I'm on my way to the bodega strike. I'm driving down Atlantic Avenue right now, and the shit is crazy. There's no stores out here. All the stores are closed. I want a honey bun to go with my coffee, and I'm assed out. I done dig through the ashtray change, trying to get the 50 cents together for my honey bun, and they know bodegas open. I guess, these guys, they not fucking around. They're serious. Trump done fucked them up with this immigration ban. He done fucked up. He fucked up, and they gonna take one devil away, and they gonna bring us Pence, and we gonna all be all fucked up in the game. I don't know what to believe no more. I just finished listening to the Joe Rogan podcast. Alex Jones on there talking about pedophilia rings and Hillary Clinton killed children. All types of shit is going on in the political spectrum. And that's why I believe, we should just vote on shit. Let's hire some really smart people, like, say, Boyce Watkins or whoever. You have a couple different people, and they explain, this bill's gonna do this bill's gonna do that. And then everybody vote on the bill. And you gotta, prove that you watched the video or some shit so you can vote on it. Depending on certain shit. Like, we could do that. The internet is here, Uber was backing Trump, then they backed out from backing Trump. I don't know if we could trust Uber, fam. I don't know if we could trust Uber, even though I feel like, hey, why not, Trump is a flaming racist, but I feel like if you're a concerned individual and Trump is like, hey, man, I want your input on shit, you shouldn't say, hey, fuck you, I don't want to work with you. You should be like, you know what, I'm going to stay here and try to find out, and then come back and be like, you know what, that nigga ain't shit. You feel me? But at least, try to work for the good of the people. Like, maybe he just didn't have the right people in that immigration room because motherfuckers don't want to work with him based off his statements. You know what I mean? And I feel like it's kind of like when you think about dudes that catcall. We could just say, oh, fuck you, catcaller motherfuckers. Fuck you. You ain't shit. We hate you, catcaller. But that catcaller will never learn that his actions are wrong because no one has sat down and broke it down to him. Now, granted, 99% of the times you're never going to change somebody's mind. But if you get them to accept the fact that in the instance of catcalling, that some women are scared and might smile because they're uncomfortable. Like, people have low emotional intelligence. You got to explain it. Like, hey, she's smiling, but she's smiling because you're making her nervous. You're making her nervous. She doesn't know how you're going to react. And granted, that's not in every case, but there's a chance that you might make someone extremely uncomfortable because they don't know you and they don't know how you will react to their honest opinion of you. Let's be honest. She ain't got a chance to know you, bruh. You ugly. Y'all ain't sit down and talk. She don't know what type of person you are on the inside. She looking on the outside the same way you looking on the outside. And she might not like what she see. That's the Long Island Railroad. Still, no bodegas, no honey buns for your boy. No bodega. Oh, shit. Oh shit, there's a bodega open on New York and Atlantic. We can't fuck with them. Al Muath Grocery, I don't know. That sound Muslim and someone just walked in. Do not fuck with the mini market on the southwest corner of New York Avenue and Atlantic. Don't fuck with them. The green awning, don't fuck with them. They not down. They not down, fam.
Born in South Carolina, raised in New York.
Name?
Anthony Galt, 54.
All right, cool. How do you feel about the immigrant ban?
Well, I don't dislike him. I understand he has to survive, but it's a lot of them coming over, and it puts us at risk of not being able to get employment.
Okay. How do you feel about the bodega strike? All the bodegas is on strike today.
Well, I didn't hear nothing about that on the news. Can you give me a little bit of info about it?
Basically, a lot of Yemeni Americans that run bodegas, especially like here in Brooklyn, they on strike today.
I mean, what's their reason for being on strike?
Because of the immigrant ban. They're protesting the immigrant ban.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, I don't think they have a right to do that. I would say they should be charged and arrested. I mean, they shouldn't be on strike because they're basically immigrants themselves. I mean, that's my opinion.
Chris, Jersey City, New Jersey. Used to live 2 blocks from here.
Okay. Did you know that today there's a protest going on? The bodegas are on strike.
I did.
How do you feel about that?
I feel great.
I was trying to get a honey bun to go with my coffee. I couldn't get one.
I'm sorry about that.
What is your most or least favorite Trump quote? Most or least favorite?
My most or least favorite what?
Trump quote.
Trump vote?
Quote.
Trump quote?
Like his favorite words.
Bigly?
He said bigly?
He said bigly. I think he's trying to say big league, but it comes out as BIGLY. So I like that, and that it's not a real word. My least favorite is anything that has to do with carnage, I would guess, and that I'm not sure he understands what the word actually means. So that would be my least favorite. Yes, one for very humorous reasons, the other one for not so much.
Where I'm from?
Yeah.
I live here in Brooklyn.
Okay. And where you from?
I'm from Guyana.
And what's your name?
Melissa.
All right. Did you know that the bodegas are on strike today?
I didn't find out till late today. I saw them close, but I didn't. I figured maybe it's some holiday, but because I just came back in the country.
So how do you feel about the whole travel ban, that whole Trump thing? What do you think of it, personally?
Too much about it, but from what I've heard, I don't think it's good.
Yeah, he wants to. I hear he wants to expand it to the Caribbean as well.
Oh, well, it won't be a problem for me because I was down there for 3 months and I love it. Maybe people should take it on their own and go back to their country.
All right. What is your favorite or least favorite Trump quote?
My least?
Your favorite or least favorite Trump quote? Like something that President Trump said that you either liked or disliked.
I wasn't keeping up with him until I got back here on Tuesday, so...
You didn't check it for him? Nobody should...
No, I couldn't care less.
My name's Danielle. I'm 36. I'm originally from Chicago, but I've lived in New York for 11 years.
Okay, did you hear about the bodega strike?
Yeah.
How do you feel about it?
I'm thrilled.
Have you been inconvenienced by it today?
Not at all. And these people are important local business owners, and their feelings are shared by me. What the administration is doing right now is absolutely unacceptable, and any action that communicates that, I applaud.
Okay. What is your favorite or least favorite Trump quote?
Who has a favorite Trump quote? Are you kidding me? Least favorite? Oy, I'll be here all night. You gotta, I mean, they're all terrible. Okay.
Top 3.
Okay, top 3. Okay. Anytime he brings up ratings, I feel like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Is this person for real? That's something. Okay, second thing, anytime he talks about black people, I just want to say, shut the fuck up. He's just... How can you be this openly racist and be... It's deplorable. I'd say my least favorite are anytime he talks about people of color, when he talks about ratings, and anytime he boasts. So basically, I'm saying everything he says.
Name, age, where you from?
Tony, I'm 35. I'm from outside Boston.
Okay, have you heard about the bodega strike?
Bodega strike?
Bodega, like corner store strike.
The Yemeni thing. Yeah.
Yeah. How do you feel about that?
I'll go into a rage if we talk about Trump because he's a corrupt scumbag piece of shit asshole, but I support it.
Okay. What is your favorite or least favorite Trump quote?
Oh God, I don't have any favorites. The man is human scum.
Huh? She loves Trump. Can she give us her favorite Trump quote? What's her favorite Trump quote?
Mom, I am with a reporter right now. What is? There's no cell phone reception. Can you hear me?
All right. A 20% price increase on avocados is coming to pay for the wall. How do you feel about that? Do you enjoy avocados?
I like avocados. The wall is inhumane bullshit, so I oppose that.
Okay. And did I get your least favorite Trump quote?
Oh, let me think.
Or just roundabout, who really remembers the quotes, you know what I'm saying?
I'm sure I can think of one stupid thing he said. I don't know. Didn't he brag about his ratings on The Apprentice during Black History Month? That one was pretty heinous. Yeah, that was we could go all night here. The man is human scum. So.
Name and age, Judy. Originally, or where I'm from, Brooklyn?
Both.
Okay, I'm from Jamaica and I live in Brooklyn.
All right, did you hear about the Bodega strike today?
No.
All the bodegas, a lot of them, they're a large population of Yemeni Americans, and they are on strike right now.
Oh, I didn't know that. So who is manning the bodega?
I mean, a couple of them are open. I came down Atlantic and I seen one open, but a lot of them are closed.
Oh, I'm so out of touch. I didn't even know that.
They don't like Trump.
They don't. Well, he's a clown anyway.
All right, what's your least favorite or favorite Trump quote, if you have one?
Quote?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think he said.
America great. I think everybody knows that, right? Yeah. Make America great?
So that's your favorite one?
Yes, I think that's the only thing that makes sense.
Okay, a 20% price increase on avocados is coming. How do you feel about avocados?
I love avocado. I don't eat much of it, but I love avocado. Why?
Because Trump is charging Mexico to build the wall.
Oh, that's how he gonna pay for it?
Yeah, well, off avocados.
That's horrible. So that means we gotta pay more. It's already expensive, isn't it? Like 2 for $5? Two for $5, really small ones.
So what that mean? What's 50%? That's gonna be like $6. It's gonna go up to $6.
Yeah, it's a much for the small ones because they're really small. Yes.
Sav Kills, name unknown.
I met you before. You was over there by Renew Lots.
True indeed. Yeah, I remember. Yeah. Right. We were supposed to get up and whatnot. I remember.
Yeah, my boy, he do the weekly show.
Yeah, right. Yeah, man, still at it. You know what I mean? On some MC-ish. You know what I mean? One of Brooklyn's finest, coming from the underground. You know what I mean? Sav Kills. Look me up. Do what you do. So, the SoundClouds. The band camps. Go cop something. iTunes. You know what I mean? Like last year I was on Rosenberg on Hot 97 up real late. You know what I mean? You know, we've been working, so you know, I'm gonna keep it coming with this raw and authentic hip hop. You know what I mean?
All right. So did you hear the Bodega strike going on right now?
There's a Bodega strike, like the corner store bodegas?
Yeah.
Nah, I haven't heard about that.
You haven't been affected by it today yet?
Nah, not at all. What happened?
Well, they protesting Trump's travel ban.
Wait a minute. Oh, okay. The Muslims in the country that's working with the bodegas and
Yemeni Americans mostly.
Wow, it makes sense, man. You know what I mean? Because it's straight wrong what this guy is doing. You know what I mean? So, you know, I knew it was gonna affect us in some kind of way. That's crazy, though, man. That's real crazy. You know, they gotta take a stand somewhere. You know what I mean? Because those people, you know, have been in the States for years and years and years, providing for their families without causing any interruption or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? So, you know, they deserve their rights. You know what I mean? And what Trump is doing, it ain't right. You know what I mean? So, you can't just label everybody, you know, bad or a terrorist or whatever, however way he's thinking. You can't do that. You know what I mean?
What do you think about what is your favorite or least favorite Trump quote?
Trump quote?
Yeah, he talks a lot of shit. What's your least or most favorite Trump quote?
I'm not really paying no mind to his quotes like that. Like me, I try to like just never mind that guy. You know what I mean? Because we already know the science of what he's about. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go with the obvious, the quote that he came in with. You know what I mean? Make America great again. You know what I'm saying? So you know, I mean, what you mean by that? You know what I'm saying? Like we know your associations with the Ku Klux Klan and people of that nature, and even in the past what you've done in history, back in the days with the kids who the Central Park cats, you know what I mean? Like, he was on some evil shit back then, so it's kind of like, yo, man, like, you know, your cat is out the bag. We gotta keep an eye on you. You know what I'm saying? So, you know,
a 20% price increase is coming on avocados to pay for that border wall. How you feel about that?
Man, avocados ain't the only thing that's gonna go up. Y'all cats drink. Y'all like tequila. All that's gonna go up. Anything coming from Mexico, they gonna boost that up. You know what I mean? To throw it back in Trump's face, like, fuck you. You know what I mean? What y'all get some resources from over here where we at? We gonna boost that up on y'all, make y'all feel it in y'all pockets. So, you know, I mean, it fucks us up across the board. You know what I mean? He's not thinking. You know what I'm saying? He's not really sitting and really doing analysis of the shit he's doing right now. You know what I mean? He's just kind of like just erratic with it. Like, oh, okay, I'm gonna sign this, da-da-da. Not thinking about the long-term effects and how it's really gonna affect people. But he don't care, because bodegas is in black neighborhoods mainly. Like with the Arabs, you know, I mean, rich white neighborhoods, you see more Asians and, you know, more Koreans and whatnot. So, you know, he don't care, man. He's out of touch with a lot of shit, and he's just an evil cat. You know what I mean? Word.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate you.
Word up. All right.
62 Carrington, and I'm from Brooklyn.
Okay, did you hear about the bodega strike today?
Oh, yes, I did.
How do you feel about that?
I'm very much in favor of it. I think the president is out of his mind, and we should do whatever we can to sabotage his administration.
Oh, okay. That's one way to look at it. What is your favorite or least favorite Trump quote?
I don't know any off the top of my head, but they're all just, you know, good writing. It's all straight up Saturday Night Live shit.
Okay. Are you an immigrant or no?
No, I'm not. I'm 19th generation New York.
Okay. Last question. 20% price increase on avocados is coming to pay for the wall. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about avocados?
Love avocados, and that sounds about right. That sounds like the superiority of the Trump making decision making.
It'll be about $6 for 2 avocados.
Yeah, that's the Trump making decision paradigm. Yeah, that's about right. Okay.
33 from. I've lived here for 7 years. Yeah.
Okay.
So I identify more here.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
First, have you heard about the bodega strike?
I did hear a little bit about it today, but I don't know too much about it. But
you haven't been affected.
It's about the stuff happening in Yemen.
Yeah, the Yemeni Americans and stuff like that.
Which I've been working all day, so I don't know exactly what's going on. But
okay. What is your favorite or least favorite Trump quote?
Oh God, my favorite or least favorite Trump quote. It's too overwhelming. It's all way too overwhelming to actually pick one single one.
A 20% price increase is coming on avocados and potentially tequila. How do you feel about that?
I hate that. Those are my 2 favorite things.
Are they really?
Yeah, mezcal in particular. Yeah, and guacamole. That's what I bring to pretty much every party. That's my contribution to my social gatherings.
My name is Vanessa. I'm 26. I'm originally from Long Island, but I just moved to Brooklyn.
And you?
My name is Molly. I'm also 26, and I'm from Woodstock, New York.
Awesome, Woodstock. So today, the bodegas in New York City were on strike. Did you hear about this?
I did. I saw some pictures today on Twitter. I think it's great. I mean, a lot of people say it won't make a difference, but I think the point really ultimately is to get some press coverage for that. And I think it did its job in that regard.
I think I'm in total solidarity with them.
What is your most or least favorite Trump quote?
Most or least favorite? Go to this one because I feel like she has more of a reserve of them. I need to think.
Okay, here, over here.
My most favorite is probably wrong! Exclamation point. because I mean that can be used universally. But in general, I don't know. My least favorite. Well, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I can't tell anymore. Bad hombres.
Bad hombres.
That could be used either way. But also the whole pussy grabbing. I can grab her. I can kiss her whenever I want. I'm like, okay, dude. The Christian right loves you. They rally for you, but you're okay with, kissing them and grabbing them whenever you want. That's very interesting.
It's kind of against one of the commandments.
It's definitely against everything the Christian right stands for, but I think they don't really care what he says as long as
it's the truth. Air quotes.
In quotes. Air quotes. Truth. Yeah.
Did you top 3 if that helps?
Top 3. All right. Well, I mean, definitely my least favorite would be the pussy grabbing, of course. It's the most offensive to me personally. But let's see. I mean, there's been a lot of bad ones. I guess.
Does Twitter count?
Yeah. A tweet.
When he says he needs to send the feds into Chicago to stop the carnage. Oh, okay. Okay. Like I have.
That is in the top 3 so far tonight.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to pick 3 because he's got a lot.
Okay, last question. There's going to be a 20% price increase on avocados. They're going to be 2 for $6. Probably tequila. The price of the tequila is probably going to go up. How do you feel about that?
For me, I feel like, of course,
pay for the wall.
What the people
you're paying for the wall.
Most is the American consumer, obviously, and especially the people who can't afford to pay for this organic, local produce. I mean, it's one thing if they live near a farmer's market and they can buy stuff seasonally that's cheap, but a lot of people don't have access to that. And a lot of the stuff that's accessible in low-income neighborhoods is produce from Mexico. So I think that's going to be a huge burden on a lot of low-income communities who want to eat healthy.
What do you think?
I just think it's funny that all the white girls who voted for Trump are going to be mad about the guac tax. And that's the one thing that's going to rile them up. Like, oh, man, I got to pay $5 extra for guac? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have voted for Trump after all. Like, really?
The guac tax, I love it. Thank you. No, but the guac tax, that doesn't sound, is that a real thing?
That's the only thing that's going to get them going because they think that they voted for Trump, so nothing else is their problem. Like, oh, yeah, he's great. He's a businessman. He's going to make America great again. #MAGA. Like, okay, screw you. You only care about probably guacamole going up in price. Like, you don't care about anything else. If you start complaining about that, then actually, I already have nothing to do with you, but I especially have nothing to do with you now.
Yeah.
All right, guac tax, you heard it here first. Name, age, where you from?
What was that again?
Name, age, where you from?
Name, Michael, age 30, from Dominican Republic.
Okay, cool. Have you heard about the Bodega strike?
Nah.
Bodegas is on strike right now, bro.
Why?
Make sure you get your blunt before you go home.
I already took care of that.
All right, swag. What is your favorite or least favorite Trump quote?
I don't really listen to that guy, so I don't really have a quote for him.
You don't be checking for him?
Nah.
Okay, avocados and tequila and shit like that, the price is going to go up about 20%. How you feel about that?
That's a lot.
20% on a $20 bottle, that's about $2, man.
Yeah, but still.
22, man. I like tequila sometimes.
Tequila, yeah. Patron.
My grandma going to be sad. She love avocados.
That too. Guacamole. Super Bowl Sunday.
My name's Chris. I'm from Syracuse, New York. I live in Brooklyn Heights now.
Okay, cool. Did you know that today there's a bodega strike going on?
I heard about it. Is that at Borough Hall?
Yeah. The bodega owners have gone AWOL.
Yeah, I saw that, yeah.
How do you feel about that person? It's a safe place.
Yeah, I really don't really get involved with it, to be honest with you. I'm on the border because, I mean, both ways is kind of right, you know. I mean, I saw now Germany's been getting refugees and stuff now that supposedly are terrorists and stuff too. So, I mean, out of the safety, I mean, I heard Obama did the same thing too in the past. So, I mean, I don't know what's the best thing to say. And I feel like it's unfair that, like, politicians and, like, athletes and people of that aspect are allowed to go back and forth, but regular people aren't. So
That's true, because it's kind of like, at the end of the day, I think we have a lot more in common than we think. Everybody wants it to be safe. We just have different ideas about how to make it safe, no?
exactly, I couldn't agree more. And there's such a stereotype in the whole thing. It's just a small group of people that are doing awful things, and we gotta control that small group. It's not a whole religion. It's not a whole this. I see it on CNN. I see everybody talking, oh, like Muslim ban, Muslim this. No, it's not a Muslim ban. We got to work on taking down ISIS and the terrorists and the people that are doing the bad things.
What is your favorite or least favorite Trump quote? Favorite or least favorite?
I don't really have a quote.
Okay, a lot of people didn't like the pussy grabbing. Some people like Make America Great Again. But yeah, anyway, a 20% price increase is coming up on avocados, tequila, just all that good Mexican stuff. How do you feel about that?
I agree with it because it's going to bring more people to work in the U.S. He already brought back jobs and stuff. Some companies, I think it was either Ford or GM. He brought Audi back into Detroit, and you know how Detroit is destroyed right now economically. People are on the streets, like through the neighborhoods. There's nothing there for these people. So he's bringing back businesses. So I kind of agree with increasing the tariffs on that stuff, as long as we don't see it for a long time, and people in the U.S. start picking up on that stuff, and we start manufacturing our own stuff like back in the day.
Well, that's all, folks. If you enjoyed this, please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, live, learn, and have a great day.
Ain't much for free nowadays. Gotta get paid. Gotta get paid. Gotta get. Ain't much for free nowadays. Gotta get paid. Gotta get paid. Gotta get. Ain't much for free nowadays. Gotta get paid. Gotta get paid. Gotta get. Ain't much for free nowadays. Gotta get